Okay, everybody, welcome to the video around the retreat rule. Just a few key clips from the or notes from the other clip. Just a reminder: if the keeper picks the ball up, the attacking team must retreat behind that retreat line. So if we're on attack and the keeper picks the ball up, or they're on attack, no other teams can be inside that retreat line. As a defender, we're wanting our fullbacks or our back defenders to spread out, particularly the right or the left back. And we'll see that in the next video. We want them to spread right to that sideline so we can pass that ball nice and wide. And then all the defenders who don't have the ball, you've got a really big job to do. You've got to work really hard to be available to receive a pass if you need it, or just in case we lose the ball, be ready to defend. Here's just a little video, what it's going to look like for us, hopefully when we're playing in the back, and we'll talk a little bit about our formation, our 3-4-1 formation in the next video. But just for this, the ball gets kicked into our area. Our keeper picks the ball up. Now I want you to watch what the right back does here. So the right back moves right to the sideline, the centre back moves across, and the left back moves a little bit to the centre, but you can see they haven't gone all the way over. We need to be spread out across there still, team. Our midfielders, they make sure that they press in just a little bit so that we're able to get them the ball. But notice again, not everyone's in one big bunch, and we can be forwards and backwards a little bit more. We don't need to be in a straight line. And our striker, or our person up the front, our forward, they may just move across a little bit too to help out. So the ball gets played out to the back, and the back's got two choices: so either play the ball forward or play the ball across, or alternatively play the ball back to the keeper, which we won't regularly do at this grade. The ball then gets played, can either be played towards the centre with the centre back if there is, or fullback if there's if that's a good pass, or we're looking to pass the ball down that wing to one of our wing players, one of our midfielders. The ball then can be either brought into the middle, and we'll talk about this during training, what that would look like if the ball starts to move towards the middle. We would actually see the left winger, who's right over the other side, they would need to be starting to then spread across the field a bit further. Or the ball could be played back, or the ball could be played forward towards the striker up the front. Alternatively, if the person receives the ball in the midfield and they're in trouble, they can actually play the ball back too. Just remember the recap rules for the attacking team. If the keeper picks the ball up and we're attacking, we must retreat behind that line. As an attacking team, we can only go over the retreat line once the defender has touched the ball, which means if the ball is rolled to them and they trap the ball, that is a touch. So therefore, once that defender has touched that ball, we want to press on that defender and put pressure on them, or someone that they're looking to pass the ball to, making sure we're staying goal side, making sure we are marking, and making sure we're limiting their options.